time I meet a new girl, it makes me feel like I'm a paranormal investigator. Do I even need to explain that? Fine. It totally makes me feel like I'm a paranormal investigator, a frustrated one. You know, the guy who's about to give it up and get a real job and quit embarrassing his parents? But then one of my loser friends calls me up. Hey man, have you heard about that new haunted house everybody's talking about? And I say, yeah. And he says, well, you gonna go check it out? And I say, yeah, I'll get around to it. And he says, get around to it? Have you looked at the video? I've never seen such amazing orbs. And I say, yeah. You know, most of the time orbs are just dust particles or bits of moisture in the air. And he says, dude, what is the matter with you? You sound like one of them. And I say, yeah. I guess because I'm trying to be polite, or maybe I feel sorry for him because he reminds me of myself. But what I'm really wanting to say is, you know what? Maybe I am one of them. Maybe I'm the guy who doesn't go into the cemetery with a goddamn tape recorder to record all that silence. And maybe it's just taken me this long to grow the hell up. But I can already feel myself getting sucked back in. It's the orbs. I've always been a sucker for the orbs. I mean, even when I was just a little kid, I remember being so fascinated by the orbs, maybe even more fascinated because I did not yet understand their true significance. And even now, I often find myself mesmerized by the motion of the orbs. And I know there will be orbs at the house without even looking at that video, because there's always orbs at the house, so I find myself drawn there by the sort of magnetism which attracts masochistic hopes. But what I'm really hoping for is to find something more than orbs, which despite their undeniable fascination can be explained away as purely physical phenomena like dust particles, ordinary, mundane, right? Gotta be more to life than orbs. You see, paranormal investigators are romantics. We don't go to the houses for the orbs or the sudden changes in temperature or even the uncanny noises. We go to the houses for the promise of the supernatural. We go to the houses because we have to believe that there are things in this world which can't die, which won't go away, which can't let go, which will remain faithful to the object of their faith even beyond the obligations of the grave. And the truth is, I still believe in ghosts. And I'm not going to quit looking for one, no matter how many times I get frustrated or make a fool out of myself over the orbs. Because even though I've never found a house which was truly haunted, it only takes one. You only look for something until you find it, which is the paradox of being a paranormal investigator. The day I finally find a true ghost will be the day I am forced into retirement, and it will be the happiest day of my life.
Woo!